Are you able to see the screen?
Yes. Just a minute. Let me change my actually headphone setting.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. No.
Okay, so I think the other day we have seen the set data type, right? Sets.
Yes. So
Yeah.
tell sequence.
Okay. So today let us understand about variables. So I say A equals to 15. So if I want to know what type of variable it is, I'll say print type of A. Now run
Integer.
this class integer. So like this, when you use type of A, it will give you what class it belongs to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we know that in Python, we do not have something like a character. For example, I declare something as character in single quotes. So this is single character, right?
Right.
And similarly, I will declare something as Devi. This is a string. Okay. Now if I say print type of ch, and I say print type of str.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what it is going to print?
Devi should be like string class, and for character, I think there is no character options in.
Yes, so both of them it will print it as class str only. Okay.
Okay.
In C, C++, Java, we have character data type, but here no character. Even characters are included as strings. So when I take a single character or more than one character, it is always treated as string only. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to declare a string. This is a string. Okay.
Yeah.
So I say print
str.
What it is going to print?
B.
Yes. It's going to print B. So same print. I say for I in str, I say print str of I. Now what it is going to print? So for
BHART.
yeah. So you can read the string value one by one, character by character using the for loop. So like this, now it is going to print B string indices must be integers. Why I again specifying str here? Only I is enough. For I in str, print I. So you see now, one by one, B, H, A, R, A, T. So one by one, it is going to print. So using for loop, you can read all the sequences.
So one question here, like why we use print in so many indentation?
Pardon? Why?
Third line.
Ah.
Print is so far from starting.
Good. Actually, there is something called as indentation. Okay. When we will talk about indentation. So you can see this for I in str. Okay. There is a colon here. That means this is a block. Okay.
Okay.
So print, if it has to belong to this block, it should be written under this colon. If I write it like this, what will happen is print does not belong to for loop. What it is showing? Indentation block, indentation error. So you have written a block statement using colon. Excuse me. But the next statement, you are not indented it properly. So next statement, it should belong to the for loop like this.
Where
You
for
can
loop is
anything that is a block will end with a colon, and all the blocks should be indented.
For
They're exactly
statement.
Either exactly under the colon or a one single tab space like this.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, now so you understood about indentation.
Yeah. So this is for only for loop or
No, any block of statement you write. For, while, if, else. We'll come to that conditional statements, no? Then you will understand.
Okay.
So print of I. Now, there are certain functions, is upper, is lower. So I want to check str of 0. str of 0 means which character it will read?
B.
I want to check whether it is upper or lower. Okay. So is upper. So simply I say print is upper. So what it will print? First letter B is capital or small?
Capital.
So is upper will be evaluated as true or false?
Is that true?
Yeah. So run this. You got true. See? Right?
Right.
Similarly, I'll just copy and paste this. I'll just change the letter to 1 year. Is upper? Is H in uppercase?
False.
So you'll get false. So like this, you can check is upper and is lower also. For example, next character to, I'll say is lower. Is lower. So is lower means it is in lower case only, no? Yes.
Yes.
So what will be the output?
True.
True. Yes.
So like this, the dot is upper, is lower. From where it
Functions.
came? For where it came?
See, in this environment in Python, when you just type dot, along with that, it will show all the available functions.
Okay.
That is the beauty of the integrated development environment IDE. Whereas in normal Python, when we write, we will not get like this. So these are string supported functions. Is upper, is lower. So many functions are there. Just introduction I am giving you. Is upper, is lower. Okay.
Okay. So we can anyone which came.
Yes. For example, we just type this. Now come here. You type dot here. See, is upper, is lower. Capitalize. We will use capitalize. Okay. What it will do? It will capitalize entire Bharat.
Okay.
Because I will specify str no for entire Bharat. So entire Bharat will be capitalized. You see now? What happened? BHARAT. Only first letter it is capitalizing. Let's see. I said capitalize all letters. I'll specify a range 0 to 3. Okay. No, capitalize will specify or capitalize, because when I say capitalization, first letter capital. That's the meaning. Okay. Suppose I remove Bharat and I will say Devi, which is not capitalized, right? Now, if you run this, D is capitalized now. You got it?
Okay.
Like this. There are so many functions that are there. Few examples. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Now, let us go to the next topic. We'll talk about operators. You know, different operators are there, no? Yes.
Yes. So what topic is this? We did last.
Strings.
Yeah. Okay. These are strings.
So now, so I'm in the Python shell now. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can use this Python directly like a calculator, the shell here. Okay. How? So when in this example, we are going to see about operators. So many operators are there: addition operator, subtraction, multiplication, division, and all. So we're going to
Yes.
see one by one. So if I say 13 plus 5, what will be the answer?
18.
Okay, super. 13 minus 5. What will be the answer?
8. 8.
Yes. So immediately it is giving the result. Now I say 13 by 5. What will be the result?
2 point something.
Yes.
2.6.
Now if I say 13, 2 forward slashes by 5, what it will be the result?
I forgot about this.
I will tell you. It will give you the quotient. So 13 divided by 5. So 5 2s are 10, no? Yes.
Yes.
So it
Yes.
will round up that quotient like this.
Okay.
That is called as floor division. This is normal division. This is normal division.
Yes.
This is floor division. Floor division means
Floor.
it will round up the decimal and it will give you the whole number like this. Okay.
Okay.
Now I say 13 percentile 5. What it will give you? Percentile means modulus operator. So when you divide 13 by 5, 5 2s are 10. Remainder is 3. Remainder is 3. So percentile means modulus operator. Remainder. So it will give you the remainder. So in our case, remainder is 3 here. Right?
Okay. So this is not a percentage.
No, it is percentile means modulus operator. It will give you the remainder. Now I want to multiply 13 into 5. 65.
65.
Now I want to find out the power. Let's say 2 cube, 2 to the power 3. So you have to introduce 2 stars. So it is 2 power 3, 8.
8.
Understood? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like this, we can use different operators. Okay?
Yeah.
Again, assignment operators. For example, I can assign operators like this. Let us come back here. I can say A equals to B equals to 1, which is possible in Python. The same statement, if you write in C, C++, Java, it will not allow. So multi-assignment like this. So you want to put A and B, you want to give a value of 1. So you can directly write A equals to B equals to 1 and simply say print A comma B. What it will print? It will print both values, not 2, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. A value is 1, B value is 1, right? So this is one way of assignment. That means you can write, you can assign 2 variables in a single line like this. Okay. Similarly, I can write A equals to 1 colon B equals to 1 like other programming languages. Now I will say print A comma B. So what it will print? Again 1 comma 1, right?
Okay.
So I can assign like this also, because you should understand no different ways of assignment. Now how I can assign again? I can say A comma B equals to 1 comma 2. Like this also I can assign. So print A comma B. So this is assignment operation.
1, 2.
Yes. So like this you can assign. Understood?
So this is assignment pattern.
Yes, assignment operators. So how you can assign a variable a value So A and B are variables. One is the value here. So how you can assign? I can
Mm.
assign like this in a single line, or in a single line I can assign like this, or I can say variables at at left side, values at the right side. So these are the three
Okay.
types you can assign in Python.
Mm.
Yeah. Clear?
Yes.
Hmm. So you have single operators. We call it as unary operators. Okay. So
Okay.
unary means only one single operator. So for example,
Mm.
I'll say 2 plus 3. So the plus operator is binary because plus is adding, it is acting on two variables, two values, right?
Yes.
So plus is binary operator. So unary means it will act on only one value. For example, n equals to 10. Okay.
Mm.
I say print
And
minus n. So minus here is unary operator. It is acting on only one variable. So what is the value it is going to print?
-10.
Simple. That's it. Okay. So now
Mm.
I will say num equals to -10. So I'm assigning a number called as -10. Now I will say num, I am changing it to num equals to minus num.
Mm.
So what happened now?
10.
Yes, minus of -10 is +10. So when I say
So,
print num, yes,
mm. So here we
you are
assign
using
same value to time.
yes. So here my purpose is to make you understand the unary operator minus. Understood now? So
Yes.
minus will act on only single operator. So run this. So earlier it was -10. Then I said minus num equal to minus num. Minus of
Mm.
-10 is +10. Got it?
Yes.
Like this. So that is about unary operator. Got it? Any doubts here?
No.
Okay, fine. Now I'll give you one simple example here. Okay. But don't worry about the condition here. Just logic. So I will say A equals to 1, comma, B equals to 2. So what I'm doing here? What I've done there in the first statement, what did I do?
Mm. A, give the value to A.
Yeah, assignment. I've assigned the values,
Assignment.
right?
Mm.
Now I have a statement called as if and else statement. Just the first
Mm.
example for you. I want to check whether A is greater than B. Okay. So how do you write?
Mm.
If is a block of statement. So I'll put it like this. If A is greater than B, so it is a block.
Mm.
No, you have to open, you have to close it with the colon.
Colon.
So let's say if A is greater than B. So if the condition is true, A is greater than B, true or false?
False.
In this case, it is false. So if I say normally, if A is greater than B, I will say print A is greater. Example. Okay.
Mm.
So if the condition fails,
Won't reply.
so if A is greater than, okay, I said, okay, if the condition is true, print this. What if the condition fails? Go to the else part. Else, I'll say
Okay.
print
Print
B
A
is
is
greater.
less than.
Yeah, B is
Mhm.
greater. B is greater. Now in this case, what will be the output?
B.
A. Yes, very good. So
B.
when I run this, It is a B is greater. You got the point now? How to use if and else?
Mhm.
So if condition. So how if will execute? If will only check for the true condition. If the condition is true only, this will get executed. So I will change the values now. I will make A as 10. So if true condition, A is greater than B, 10 is greater than B, true or false?
Yes.
So what part will execute? If part or else part?
B part.
Huh?
B.
B, yeah. Check this condition, man. If A is greater than B, I've changed the values. Now you
Oh,
tell
okay, okay. Okay.
now
Now first one.
why?
A is
Because
greater.
because A is greater
First
than
condition
B.
is true.
So in the if part, no, it will always check for true condition. If the condition is true, whatever you are written in this will execute. If it is false, it will go to the else part. Now you tell me in this condition whether it is true or false.
It's the true first one.
So if is true, so will it go to the else part?
No.
Yes. So it will not go. So if condition is true, it will execute. If it is false only, then it will go to the else part. So run this. So now it will print A is greater. Got it now?
Yeah.
So if the condition is true, print whatever statements that are there in the if block. Excuse me. If the condition is false, so if the condition fails, then only it will go to the else part and it will execute whatever statements are there in the else part. Okay.
Yeah.
So if is a conditional statement, we will come back to conditional statement again in some time. We'll have a lot of things to do. Just for an example, just for introduction, this is how you write a conditional statement when you want to specify a condition using if and else block statement. Okay, got it
Yeah.
now? Simple now?
Yep.
Yes.